Alright, here we go. How to make your phone awesome, root it, do whatever you want to do to it. Anyhow, here, get information about your phone. How to learn about your phone. Google Play Store, look up XDA, and the very first thing that will come up is XDA-Developers. I already have it installed. There it is. Install it, open it. It says category, or by category or by name. And as soon as this thing loads, pretty slow there. Alright, I'm looking it up by category apparently. So I'm gonna go all the way straight down. Um, Basically here's where you would look for your phone. The reason I went all the way straight down is because I thought I knew where there it is. So I have the T-Mobile Samsung Galaxy Note 2, but they're all in here. If you look around, if you have the S3, the Note 1, pretty much every phone available and out there and under the sun will pretty much be on this. So you go there, and then you can read general stuff about it. The stickies is basically stuff that you should read before you start reading on the topics for the most part, usually, because stickies contain information that's pretty important or need to know type of stuff. But anyhow, so there you go, general question and answers. And if you have any questions or anything like that, I mean, see here's what you would do is you would obviously, wow, mine does this right here. It doesn't doesn't focus very well, but anyhow, so like I'm saying, accessories, just walking you through it sort of, but T-Mobile Note Android development and original Android development. The one that's developers only. If you're a developer, you'll know what they're talking about there. If you're not, you won't have a clue what they're talking about in that particular. This one here, normally, I don't understand half the stuff they're talking about. Anyhow, themes and apps. Some of them you could do with or without rooting your phone. Sorry, I started reading this one right here, and I was like, what is that? I don't have this. How you would do this is you would go to the first post, and then on the very original, it's called OP, original post, whatever you want to call it, is how you read what it's confirmed working on, is these particular ROMs here. I'm not that interested in this, so I'm not really going to get that into it. But let's say you wanted to root your phone. The way you would do it is you would follow the steps I've mentioned up until this point to get this app here, and then you would go to, let's try Android development, stickies, because you usually need to know information before you install a custom ROM. A ROM is basically your phone, read-only memory, what it stands for, but it's basically your phone, everything. So this one, see how it says stock, factory images, ROMs, kernels, and modems. This is in case you screw your phone all up, you hate it, you don't like. So you go to the first post. The very last posts are gonna be more complaining about what's going on or whatever. But anyhow, so you would go to the first post and you would find your phone. If you don't understand this, it's because you probably don't have this phone. But basically, from the bottom here to the top, you've got the oldest to the newest. Uh, Hence the little arrow that says newest next to the one that ends in MD1. But basically, that's how it comes from T-Mobile. And so if you mess it up, you can always come back here and get the factory image. ODEX or DODEX means rooted, basically. Both of those are ODEX or DODEX. I'm not sure the difference between it. Look, Google it if you want to. There's kernels, there's modem, there's everything to make it back the way it used to be right here. And it's really pretty easy. You just download it normally. But I'm not going to go into explaining that. But basically, there you go. See how to root. No tripping flash counter. How to root. Counter reset. unroot stock firmware, in case you want to go and return it for whatever reason, insurance, uh, warranty, whatever. If you want to return it, that's how you'd get back to your normal phone. Once you've rooted your phone, you can get into the sweet stuff and come in here and let's see if there's anything new here. Like for instance, this one right here. It's kind of cool. You can turn your phone into a Note 4. And this is what the last person said right here. I'm about to flash this ROM, yada yada yada. Pause it if you want to read this, because I really don't care. But anyhow, excuse me. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. You go to the front here. As soon as this thing loads, takes forever. So you're gonna go to the front of, not the front, the original post, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. Wow, takes forever sometimes. And anyhow, I wish I can show you guys the battery that I'm rocking right now. It's what is it? The Zero Lemon extended battery. The battery's bigger than the phone, and it is 3 times. Gosh, are you serious? It's not gonna come up. Come on, man. And there it is. So anyhow, the phone's battery is 3 times as much as the original one, but here it is, based off the latest. Blah blah blah. It tells you all the stuff about it here. If you want to read, I don't need to read it because I've read it a million times. And how to install. Make a backup. Once you root your phone, you'll install something called Clockwork Mod, which will help you do a backup or many different whatever recovery you choose, TWRP or whatever. There's a few other recoveries that you can install. Recovery is what saves your phone from when you screw it up. How to install. And then, so you make a backup with your recovery that you choose to download. And then you factory reset. Using your recovery, you go into it, you factory reset, you wipe the cache, you flash. You flash it again when you're in recovery, reboot, and enjoy. And where's the pictures at? Are you serious? There it is. So anyhow, screenshots. And that's what you would turn your Note to looking like. And this is just kind of a S4 looking like one, but the one that I used for a really long time, I'll have to show you real quick, because it's pretty awesome for the Note 2. You would go to the N7105. It's the international version, basically, of the Note. Oh, man, why did I do that so far? Sometimes I push too much stuff and back myself right out of the thing I'm trying to do. Well, now let's go ahead and go find the international version of the Galaxy Note 2. Where is it? Galaxy Note 2. There it is. Okay, N7100 and the N7105. If you have T-Mobile, I know it's the N7105 that you can flash, not the N7100 ROMs. Once you understand a little bit more, you'll understand if this is all Greek to you. So, whatever. Let's keep going here. Android development. Here it is, Moon ROM. There's some really awesome ROM here. I should just go back to it, but anyhow. Here it is. Hello, users. My first ROM. I believe it's a female from Korea. Not sure the age, but either way, highly talented. So, where's the pictures at? Screenshots. Ah, great. Tiny, tiny, tiny screenshots. I don't think flipping my phone would help. I should have probably just left it. So anyhow, let me find a good picture before I try and use it. So you just go through and click. See, there you go. Now you can see that a little better. There's that picture. That's what you could do. You can do that. Change it into phone, tablet. Really, really pretty awesome. Okay, see, that's what it looks like. So if you want to make your phone cool, if you get sick and tired of shitty phone, and a lot of these rooting and all these downloading ROMs and stuff like that, you could do it straight from the phone, like I'm showing you right now. Rooting it, I don't know. I usually use my computer, so it's not gonna go into that. Once again, Google it, look it up. I'm just doing a quick explanation of how to make your phone awesome if you never heard of XDA and don't know how to do that. Either way, what can I say? Enjoy life. Praise God. Talk to you later.